For this video, I'll be covering Gibiate. I'll be tackling this in 3 sections, with this video covering episodes 1 through 3. Gibiate is an anime that came out in 2020 by Studio L, and the name of this show alone tells its tale with how mediocre it is. Episode 1. So episode 1 starts and we get introduced to one of the MCs, Kathleen Funada. And this is one of those anime where right out of the gate you get plot exposition. We're told about how a disease called Gibiate first occurred in a woman visiting Venice.
映画の宣伝キャンペーンかもって話もあったな。最初の方は軍隊も出動して抑え込みに成功したけど、その後爆発的に広がる感染を。
So you're telling me it took the explosive spread of this disease for people to stop thinking it's a government conspiracy? Wait, that sounds about right actually. Next, we get this super goofy scene where a new team is broadcasting the disaster, only for them to discover a plane has been hit with Gibiate. The timing on the music alone, this god-awful CG, sends my sighs to outer space. We pan out to a field and learn Kathleen's goal is to create a vaccine. Is she safe out there? And this is where the memes come in. We're on a boat with a samurai and a ninja, Sensui Kanzaki the Thousand Men Slayer, and Kenroku Sanada. We get told the backstory of the ninja. They crash into a wave and boom, we're magically transported into the future. Here, Sensui and Kenroku both fend off from Gibiate the best they can despite having no weapons, but are saved by Kathleen and Maida. They all buddy up on the ride back. Maida gets out to grab a sword for Sensui at his house, and the rest of the crew heads to the survivor camp. We meet Kathleen's mom, who they don't name. We then meet what appears to be a smart guy of the crew, Yoshinaga. That's obvious though, he has the anime glasses and he's a doctor. We learn Gibiates hate sunlight, and the symptom to tell if you're infected is by hearing water. Man, that sucks. At least with zombie symptoms, it's clear, but the only indication here is something only the infected can perceive. Episode 2. This guy's hair started turning blue for no fucking reason. Oh shit, an episode later and Maida decides to run back with the sword at dead night. Blessed thinking, bro. If you thought this couldn't get any better, you're wrong. From this point forward, anything involving Sensui and his sword in these few episodes are pure content. This anime embraced its meme fully. It's like a shitty JRPG plot, I swear. Luckily, they fend off all the Gibiate and the day is saved. But no! Maida don't know! Episode 3. The team decides to head to Niigata, but first head to get their helicopter and data from the old disease study preservation room. Sensui cuts down all the Gibiate inside so Yoshinaga can retrieve the data, while Kathleen and Sensui grab food. This guy is one of the most forgettable, boring, cutout characters ever. I watched these 3 episodes twice and still can't manage to remember his name. We get to the helicopter, but suddenly are attacked while flying. Something has attached itself to the plane. Kenroku tries to stop it by jumping out of the plane, but isn't able to get through. Sensui follows by also jumping out to help cut. What the fuck is going on? They get help from Onikura Yukinijo. These people are literally jumping out of a plane without a parachute and not breaking their legs. Why did just the 2 ladies have to be caught? Kenroku flies the copter into the beast and hops the fuck out. Not gonna lie, completely Chad move. Now the crew all connects along with Onikura, and we learned he was transported like Sensui and Kenroku. He's a Honganji warrior monk. At the end of the episode, we mourn our losses and suddenly get this.
博士、すみません。気にするな。少し痛むぞ。はい。
しばらくしたら痛み止めが効いてくるだろ
いつかこの旅が終わったら故郷にうまいレストランがあるので博士をそこにお連れしたいですね。
う。私は肉より魚が好きなんだ。
This show is hilariously bad. When it tries to take itself seriously, it's funny, and that's the only feeling it was able to elicit. Honestly, not even sure how I'll be able to make it through the rest of this series, but more to come from this later. Thanks for watching, leave any thoughts you had below, and have a great day.